Greetings! Hello and welcome back to Maverick Baking. My name is Kelly and today we are getting our donut on. So Krispy Kreme have recently released 3 new flavours just in time for Christmas. You may have seen me recently review their Halloween flavours and I was a big fan. I was kind of sat in the dark reviewing them as Storm Ophelia passed over my house. Good times. Went into Krispy Kreme today and got this lovely little 3-pack. As always, pretty decent price, never more than £2 per donut, which, you know, is fabulous. So in this box, we have a regular glazed donut with some chocolate icing and some sprinkles on top. We have a glazed donut with a caramel icing and chocolate pretzel antlers, which, you know, if you've ever wanted anything in life, it's a chocolate pretzel antler. And finally, you can't really see him, but I'll show you when he gets out of the packet. We have a cream-filled Santa belly. Yeah, cream-filled. So I was able to pick these up pretty easily from Krispy Kreme. I think they are widely available across the UK, and I have seen similar versions available in the US also. I can't speak for Canada or Australia or any other countries that these might be present in because, you know, I'm not there. These look perfect. This just looks like your classic cartoon donut. We've got this lovely, obviously Rudolph themed caramel donut, which I think is fairly new. It's something I haven't had from Krispy Kreme before anyway. And this Santa belly is just such a cute idea. Just iconic. No one can rock that red coat and that belt like Santa Claus. We're going to start with this chocolate glazed sprinkle donut. So as you can see, just regular kind of sprinkles on top there and nice thick chocolate icing and some kind of glittery green, white and red sprinkles for Christmas. And on the back, kind of unusual. I don't know if these donuts are always iced and glazed. I mean, that can only be a good thing, of course. But it also has the signature kind of Krispy Kreme frosting glaze kind of stuff on the outside, which never looks too pretty, but you know it's gonna taste delicious. So, the first Krispy Kreme Christmas donut, this chocolate sprinkles. It was never going to be bad, was it? Lovely, fresh donut. You know, sometimes you can get some from Krispy Kreme that kind of taste like they're left over from yesterday. This tastes fresh. The glaze is sweet without being kind of too much. There's just enough chocolate icing on the top to taste it. And the sprinkles just add another, yes, very sweet flavor, but another kind of sugar flavor. And they add a nice kind of texture, which sometimes you need in a donut like this. Simple, cheap, but tasty. I'm gonna give this chocolate glazed sprinkle Christmas donut thing a solid 4 out of 5. I really should have made a cup of tea to go with this. Next up, we are going to be trying this glazed, I believe, caramel donut. When I bought these this morning, the girl at the Krispy Kreme stand did say this was a kind of caramel glaze and that this was her favourite, so you better be right, hun. This lovely little wonky Rudolph character, as you can see, has a nice big nose, which I'm guessing is just made of, yeah, just kind of a firm kind of sugar icing. It's got the regular sort of Krispy Kreme glaze, but also a caramel kind of icing on top, and those little chocolate pretzel antlers, which just, you know, are quite easily amputated. Oh my god. Hello. Lovely, salty pretzel antlers with that nice kind of thick layer of chocolate on them. Let's see how the rest of this kind of now mutilated reindeer tastes. Again, pretty damn good. Just your regular, same as the other one, fresh, fluffy, sweet donut, but not too sweet. And on top, you have this very subtle kind of caramel or toffee flavoured icing. It would probably be amazing with a bite of those salty chocolate pretzel things as well, but you know, I couldn't resist eating those first. It's not a super strong caramel flavour, so if you're a big caramel fan, you might be a little bit disappointed by this, but it tastes good, it tastes sweet, it's got that kind of nice, you know, semi-burnt, nutty caramel taste in there somewhere. And yeah, it's just it's just good. While I don't personally like it as much as the chocolate one, this is still a very good, simple, no fuss Christmas donut, and it's unmistakably Christmassy. If not in flavour, then definitely in appearance. So I'm gonna give this caramel glazed donut another 4 out of 5. Finally, we have potentially the most Christmassy of them all, the Santa Belly donut. So this one is not glazed, and it's also not a ring donut like the others. This is just a solid state donut. A nice little kind of chubby Santa belly there, and you can see that it's just a nice kind of regular plain donut underneath. Again, decoration is just either made of chocolate or a kind of firm icing. The girl who worked at the Krispy Kreme stand that I bought these at told me this has a berry flavoured icing on top, this red colour, which I think is really cool because I thought it was just plain vanilla. So let's taste the final Krispy Kreme Christmas donut and see how it tastes. Ooh, I did not expect that. Okay, that is much better than I expected. I left this one to last because I wasn't too sure if I would actually like it that much. You're hit as soon as you bite into it with that strong kind of raspberry flavour, almost a sweet and sour raspberry flavour, which is really nice. Let me just show you the inside there. So you have a lovely, in this one at least, a lovely generous cream filling in there, which, unlike the chocolate mint Krispy Kreme donut that I had a few videos ago, it's not that weird kind of foamy texture. It's just a nice, obviously a kind of artificial synthetic cream flavour, but still very nice. And it's got a nice lightness which kind of adds to the whole enjoyment of this donut. Definitely get a nice, again, artificial but delicious raspberry flavour from it, with a little boost of the little kind of chocolate buttons and the chocolate and sugar belt. I am very happy and I am very impressed. So I think, again, while this probably wouldn't still be the first one I'd pick up, as you know, your girl's a chocolate fiend, I'm happy to give this now decapitated Santa Belly donut from Krispy Kreme another 4 out of 5. Some of my Christmas reviews have been a little bit brutal. I'm looking at you, Candy Cane Crisps. But today has been great. I'm a big fan of Krispy Kreme as it is, but if you've seen some of my older videos, you know that I'm also not completely biased. Some of their donuts are terrible, but these ones have all been pretty good. I'm actually kind of sad this review is over now. Krispy Kreme, if you're watching, please release 3 new flavours so I can eat more donuts. Thank you guys, as always, for watching and for being here and confirming that it's not just my close family that watch these videos, though, you know, mostly it is. If you'd like to see me review any particular festive, Christmassy products or any products in general, do leave me a comment and I will try to pick those up for you. I've got a couple of products lined up that have already been requested, and if you don't see them before Christmas, you'll definitely see them afterwards. Along with some of the great links already in the description box that you know about, there is also a link to my blog Maverick Baking, where you can find even more reviews, recipes, and pretty much a lot of words on all things food. Thank you guys again for being here. I'm gonna go be alone with these now.